Gunner?
There was an experiment on like a video. Like for 21 days they put an egg in a hot tub and the chick actually
Survived it?
yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay, so number 2. Day 2. Fine red lines are blood vessels. So
It circulates like around the kind of.
what circulates around and around?
Like the blood vessels that go around to all the body.
Yep, and it starts delivering the nutrients to all the different parts. Very good. So fine red lines are blank vessels. They are blood vessels. Did everybody get blood filled in?
No.
Okay, raise your hand if you don't, or you have it completed. Awesome. This is also when the heart begins to form.
What's number 2?
Number 2, blood. If you read yours, it should look just like mine. On day 3, the heart begins to beat, and the blood vessels are easily seen. So now we can start seeing. You can see the blood vessels?
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty cool, huh?
How is it? What happened? Why is it still dead? So
No,
how is it?
it's alive.
What? You said it was down at the beginning.
Oh, these ones are. Is that what you're saying? These pictures?
Yeah,
Oh,
these
they
pictures.
broke open
I just broke
eggs
open.
that are at each day. So on the 5th, these chickens didn't survive. Is that what you're asking? Yeah.
Yeah, that's just rude.
Okay.
That'd be funny.
Do you know what else? The heart begins to beat. Nutrients. Nutrients.
Wait, so what's happening?
This is when the tongue begins to form as well. Just as a side note. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The tongue is already beginning to form. Isn't that crazy?
I can see it. Where is it?
Whoa.
It looks like a bug.
All right.
It's a spider.
Day 4. Emmy, would you like to read that? Sure. What's this one right here? Divides. Perfect. The brain divides into 3 parts, and both of the eyes become visible. Huh?
I think both of the eyes become.
I'm not sure if we can see it from here or not.
I think that is you.
I kind of think it is a black dot, but I might be wrong.
It looks like a butterfly. It was really close. It looks like a butterfly.
Okay.
What's
Number 4. What's missing from yours? Okay. Brain divides.
Divided in parts, both blank.
Both eyes are visible. So part 1 is brain. Okay. On day 5, who would like to read day 5? Lily?
Limbs and tail begin to form. Embryo looks like a letter.
Right. You see that right here? It starts to curve like the letter C.
Yep. No.
All right. So in day 5, your answer should be limbs and tail.
No. Already. Embryo has.
You can capitalize it if you like. And that, it should be in your sentence because it's the first word.
No, it says.
Oh, do I have the embryo?
Looks like a C.
Okay. No, embryo does not have to be capitalized in that case.
It does. Because scientists think that the chicken is sort of mutated from another type of animal.
Oh. I like that. That's really good. Okay. Everybody ready for day 6?
Yes.
Raise your hand. Summer, you almost ready to turn your paper over? You're not done?
Oh my gosh. No, I see its body.
Okay, great.
What isn't it?
Eyes are visible. Voluntary blank happens.
Oh.
Voluntary movement. Good job. The movement is your key word.
What does it mean by the
Visible, you can see it?
I got a question.
Yes.
I'm gonna do a project with this.
Huh?
I'm gonna do a project with this.
Oh, to be continued. What do you think? Think that's why we're teaching you all this stuff now?
Yeah, I know science experiments.
There's some cool stuff.
Talking about it right.
All right. Also on day 6, the ribs appear and the beak becomes visible. You're still on 6? Voluntary movement. Movement is your blank word.
And the beak. No, day 7, 8, 2. And
All right. Who would like to read number 7? Austin.
Egg appeared at tip of
Growth. Right. So egg tooth. Your missing word is tooth.
appeared.
Why is there a tooth on his beak?
Egg tooth appeared.
Abby or Alex, I'm sorry.
An egg tooth, a lot of all the animals that hatch an egg have one. To get them out of the egg.
Right. Okay. So like if it's on the end of their beak, what do?
They hit it with it.
That's how they crack themselves out. Not with the tip of their beak. I think so.
Then they'll always have an egg.
Mm-hmm.
And it would look weird.
I don't think it's not. By the time a chicken grows, it's going to keep growing and growing and growing. So it's not as prominent. Mm-hmm. Their beaks keep growing. They're not born with a full-size beak, right?
Yeah.
No, so they keep growing. And that thing that'll stretch out too. Maddie, do you have?
And I got to saw all their newborn chicks.
Ooh, really
And
cool. Oh, wow. Okay, thank you for sharing. All right, day 8. This time you've got 4 missing words on our sentences. What you think it is? All right. Who would like to read number 8? All right. Brandon, I think you have your hand up first.
Upper and lower feet are equal if like wings and legs are easy to see.
Neck is longer. Excellent. So upper and lower beak. That's your first answer.
I can see
are equal in length.
I can see
Wings and legs are easy to see. So wings and legs. And the neck is longer. So here you can start to see the chick. The embryo is actually the chick, but his neck is getting longer. Yeah, it does look gross.
What does this look like? It looks like an alien.
Mm-hmm. Did you guys get them all filled in? No? Okay, stop. Number 8. Let's read it together. 1, 2, 3. Upper and lower beak are equal in length. Wings and legs are easy to see. Neck is longer. So on day 8, you should have beak in your first blank word. And then wings and legs are the next 2.
Computer.
Yeah, she has to turn it into her teachers. So we're going to talk about these.
They're hard-boiled eggs.
They're hard-boiled eggs. Where do these eggs? Raise your hand if you have a comment. Where do they come from?
Chicken.
I'm going to pass out a few eggs. You guys can pass them back and share with your classmates. You can come sit over.
I don't like the
They do smell weird. They were hard-boiled. Did I give you one yet?
I love hard-boiled eggs. They're so delicious. Only without this.
There's a little tiny part in some of the bottoms. All right. Okay. Yeah, they were in the freezer, in the fridge. Okay. All right, eyes up here, voice is quiet, you're just looking. No, hey, I said eyes up here, and we're quiet. We're just looking at the eggs right now. What's the part on the outside called? We're gonna raise our hands first. Okay.
Can you get a message to Hazeley?
Yes.
Instead of going out for recess, she should get her things together and come to the office. Her mother will be coming right at that time, right around 2, to take her to an appointment.
Okay, got it. Thank you.
Thank you.
When a chicken is in the egg, what do they use the yolk for? Raise your hand if you know the answer. Gunner? No, what does the chicken use that yolk for? Raise your hand.
Making chicken.
Madison? The chick? Okay, that's not the chick though. No, what is the chick is its own little part. So is it, Abby, do you know what this part is used for?
The part that feeds the baby inside the egg.
Exactly, this is where all the nutrients come from. So all the nutrients come from this little tiny yolk. And what happens is the baby egg starts up in here, and it gets bigger and bigger and bigger, and it uses all of this space up until finally it fills up the entire chicken egg.
Your egg is just in the egg. How can it breathe?
How can it breathe? Right, yeah. So, Jared, do you have anything to ask that? Yeah. So at some point when the chicken's, the embryo, when its legs or egg, lungs, not legs, when its lungs get big enough, it sticks its beak in that tiny little air sac, and that's what it uses to breathe until it's ready to come out. Does anybody have any ideas on how long it takes for a chicken to hatch? Austin?
How does it
How does it what? He does that part. All right. Let's see. Oh, days. Incubation time. Do you know what incubation is? Let's talk about that first. Anybody that has an idea on incubation? Emerson?
Where they get the yolk out?
Not quite. Incubation is.
My question is, how can the baby chick not breathe while it's in the egg because it's not?
No, not quite. It doesn't use its lungs yet, so it.
I know when it's just in there.
Yeah, all the cells do that. Alyssa? Uh-huh. Do you have any idea how long that takes before the baby chicken is ready to come out? Not quite. Actually shorter than that. Logan? She said 3 months. It's less than that. Less than 60 days. Do you have an idea? Huh?
1 month?
1 month? You're very close.
I know.
All right, last guess.
2 days.
2 weeks. It's 21 days. 21 days for a chicken. Any idea on a duck? They're a little bit bigger. Gunner?
It is 20 days.
It's a little higher.
22.
22. I gotta take one more guess on the duck.
23.
Nope. Gotta raise your hand if you wanna answer. Okay, 22. You're very close. It's 28. Oh, I know, right? All right, I got one more for you. Okay. How about an ostrich?
Like 30 something, and I want to tell you something. How does I want to tell you something. How does the egg get? And how do the? I know this stuff. How do how you eat the egg without the bird? I know because the female bird lays the egg, and then the male comes over there and sits the egg for about an hour or so, and then the baby comes.
Oh, that's an interesting theory. Very interesting. Okay, let's go back to our ostrich. Our ostrich, how many days? Let's see, Lindsay. Ooh, you are super duper close. You're within 2 days, all right?
42.
Who thinks it's 45? No, 42. No, you guys are right. 42 days for an ostrich egg, right? So it takes quite a while. It's actually not that long compared to human babies, right? How long does it take for a human baby? 9 months. Oh! Yeah, only 21 days for a chicken. 21 days for a chicken. Oh, yeah. You have a question?
Yes, and the hard one is how does the yolk
because the male rooster has to come by and do his job in order for the chicken.
Yeah, and she's not even going outside in the class.
Okay, quiet, boys and girls. I need a couple of helpers. Please raise your hand if you'd like to help me pass out. Maddie? All right, everybody needs one of those pieces of paper. And everybody needs one of those pieces of paper. And you guys have packets over here. So I'm just going to hand these out real fast. So you guys don't actually need anything here. Garrett, take one of these.